here with more Dragon Quest X. Joining me is, of course, Silly.
Hello.
And Miro. Look at this.
You're joining yourself?
Yep. The character's joining us. Look at her. She's very happy to be here. She's got a metal slime shield. She's got her white Power Ranger armor. Or Saiyan armor. It's hard to determine.
True.
Alright, so our plans for today are pretty easy. We're going to be going and doing the level 60 limit break quest first. Hopefully we can complete that. And then we're going to be going and doing the story.
True.
So, first things first, we got to go to the elf continent.
Let's go.
Yesterday when we were going to start Left 4 Dead, P was in the channel with me talking, but I couldn't hear him, he couldn't hear me. I tried restarting my Discord, everything. Wouldn't work. So I was like, shit. So I swapped it over to US Central, and suddenly it worked again.
That's the thing that's happened before, though, I think.
Never to the point where nobody could hear anybody. Usually there's like static or something.
That's fair.
But it wasn't too bad. Alright, so yeah, we're going to Elfland.
Elf time.
Yep. There we go. Now I gotta pull up my bot and make sure I can easily see what people are saying. Yeah, for some reason my bot doesn't tell me when people are raiding me, so I gotta get a notification created for a raid. I don't know what to do though. Alright. So it's been a little bit since we've been to Elfheim. The last few streams we spent over in the Ogre continent, and then we started the quest at the Pukalipo continent for the key emblem from them, which we should be getting close to getting that key emblem. We just finished the part with the sunflower or windmill tower.
Yeah. New Bastion's skin. Again for Uprising.
Have they released more details about Uprising?
I don't know. So far they've released a lot of skins like Bastion, Moira, McCree, Soldier, and some other ones.
But no Symmetra. Dude, I was watching yesterday's games, and I don't know what the heck Houston was doing against Vancouver.
In terms of what?
Like, they did really good. See, this is what you're gonna get.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they were level, they were doing so good against Houston when they played DPS, but then they just kept going goats against them and getting destroyed.
Okay, so to explain this for someone who doesn't know a lot about the maps in general, you kind of have to. Like, those maps are very, very geared towards playing goats, and if you don't, it's going to be hard. And playing against goats is hard enough as it is. You just have to get, like, Busan's a good map for it because it's open, but like, Rialto, especially Paris as well, is very right angles. You kind of have to do it, especially if the other team is doing it. And Vancouver will take every chance to go goats, so on a map where you kind of have to play the same thing as them, they're going to be doing it.
I suppose.
Which kind of sucks, but you wouldn't succeed otherwise.
And they were... Houston was doing so good when they weren't playing goats, but every time they went goats, they got destroyed.
It's true.
And watching Chengdu get beat by Shanghai was fun.
That was like from the day before, right? I would watch that.
It's a really good game. You should see what Shanghai, like Super and them from the Shock. Super and Sinatra were saying that Ding is the scariest fire player they've ever played against.
Amazing.
Yeah, they're like, we do scrims against Shanghai, and they do some scary stuff on King's Row.
Nice.
And Shanghai did some scary stuff to Chengdu on King's Row.
Not surprised. I like the sound that your thing makes. It's so aggressive.
It's like the floating sound of ghosts from Dragon Quest Builders.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dragon Quest Builders, that's like 3 months away. I'm very excited. Dragon Quest 11S is coming out as well. Decided I might as well pick that up too.
Nice, nice.
And yeah, pretty excited. I'm gonna get Fire Emblem 3 Swords or 3 Houses or whatever the fuck it's called. And I'm gonna pick up Onikari. Oh, I gotta see if they got Onikari's a new Square Enix game that's coming out on the Switch. It looks really good, so I was like, alright, I'll give it a shot. I'm also looking forward to Catherine Full Body.
What's that?
That is the re-release of Catherine that's coming out at the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
And they're adding in an entire like new character to throw in to the mix.
What?
Yeah, so you got Catherine, and some other girl. Ree, I think they're calling her.
Oh no, but the whole joke behind the game itself was that both of their names were Catherine.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what what dynamic this is gonna throw into it. Should be interesting. But yeah, so we got Catherine, and Full Body's coming out at the end of the year. So I want to see if I can get the collector's edition for that, because you get one of the little sheep as a plushie with it. And a copy of Vincent's boxers, which has been worn by the voice actor Vincent.
That's like a thing you can get when you buy the game.
No, but that'd be hilarious if that's what they market it as. Could you imagine? Signed and worn by Vincent Price. I wonder what his name is in Japanese, actually, because I doubt it's Vincent. Well, it might be.
Vincent.
His name's probably like, instead of Bento, it's Vento. Alright, we have arrived.
Here.
But where is our wayward? There they are. Alright, do I have capture to text to open? I do, okay. So we're gonna talk to this lady. And she's, you know, gonna say the usual stuff most likely, but we'll set it up anyway. Capture to text, where are you there? Alright, she's like, the name is Benihina.
Benihana?
Yeah. I see you've reached level 56, Miro. Yeah. So she, you know, she's like, hey, you've reached level 56. I've heard all about you. Goes without saying that you want to increase your level limit. Yeah, so you know that the role of the Six Saints is the service of increasing the strength of travelers and releasing the restrictions on them. She says, if you want to get higher than level 60, this one's not translating. If you want growth, it's a trick of straw. Yes, that makes sense. We need to do the ceremony of liberation if you want growth. Alright. She says, In the Bacon Gorge, Velinard West, for this ceremony, you need to defeat the Dark Panther, who is on the high ground in those areas. Sometimes they drop the Goddess Hensis zone. So we gotta fight Dark Panthers in either Bacon Valley or Velinard. The Goddess Tenkara Stone is the only choice. It is said that every time you need to give this jewel up as a tribute to increase the level limit. So that's right. For the first thing we're doing today is increasing our level limit. And she's like, Mira, it's really good. She is? Why does it not want to translate? There we go. That does.
I don't know.
In this trial, you would like to show that you are ready. You say, okay. There you go. Alright, now, what does this dialogue say? She's like, well, you're welcome. Good. Good for you. I would like to see further growth. And it seems like you're ready. Or, she wants you to put your whole spirit into it. Okay, so we gotta go fight some Dark Panthers. So, Dark Panthers are located... Yeah. Dark Panthers are located... in Velinard West, Bacon Valley, or D'Amato Highland. So we've been to Bacon Valley before. It's pretty close to the Ogre Continent, or the Ogre City. Velinard West is in an area of the Weddy Continent that I don't think we've been to. We haven't, but it's not difficult to get there. It's just it takes a wraparound. So the closest one to us is probably Bacon Valley. And D'Amato Highland is also pretty close if you want to use the dwarf one. I think the dwarf one might be the closest, but I don't know what area they're in. It says lower area. So...
Better use the map.
So what do you want to go to? Bacon Valley or the dwarf one?
Bacon Valley, because it's called Bacon.
Okay. So in Bacon Valley, it's located in the right area, which means it's pretty easy to get to. It's just going to be a walk across the map. Well, a ride on our maps. Okay. So, viewers, let's head over to Bacon Valley. So our first stop is going to be our Aurora Stone to Gillette.
And how dare you call it a Hearthstone? Blasphemy.
Blasphemy indeed. So these Dark Panthers are supposed to be pretty tough, but hopefully we can get the drop from them pretty quick.
We're gonna destroy them.
We got that cool looking dwarf. Alright. So we gotta head over to Glen. Yeah, when I woke up today, I looked at my alarm. It was 1:30. I was like, okay, I can get up in a few minutes. And I was like, I'm just going to count to 10 and then get up. Counted to like 4 and fell asleep.
It's amazing.
It's great. Alright, so to the top one of the red ones now. So a train pass for 2 of them. I actually wonder if you can decorate your egg mount. I should ask Mel about that. Ogres, one of the class favorites. Do you know what the parent class favorite is for Dragon Quest X?
What?
Male Pukulipas.
That makes sense, because I know in Japan for Final Fantasy XIV, like, Lalafell is like one of the most popular races. It's like maybe the most popular.
That's so weird.
Because they like cute things.
I got in F14. I got Black Mage to level 60 yesterday, or
Good
70, 70. Yeah, that level. And it was interesting. I'm not very good with it. I have managed to successfully cast a full rotation though.
Good job. Good job. You finally did it.
Though most of the time I have to cancel said rotation because something targets me. And I don't like to stand at things. So, we're heading over to Bacon Valley. Oh, it's always nighttime when we start playing. See these blinking spots here? For the Easter event, these glowing spots are, they look like eggs and you gotta pick them up.
Nice.
But you have to be using this mount.
That's funny.
And while they, and you gotta collect one color, red, purple, green, yellow, and blue, with the chance to get a golden egg, which I actually did find the golden egg. But when you find all of them, you take them in for the quest. But the golden egg, or the eggs have a propensity to spawn in their region, so red tends to spawn in the ogre region, but you don't have to, like, it doesn't have to be red. Like, I found purple in the Wenny area, for example. But it's much easier to find the respective color in each area. And here we are, Bacon Valley.
I like this place.
We've been here once to fight that skeleton dude. Get your red drackies. Stronger than your yellow variety. Your rhinos with their axes.
Kill them.
I would like to. Alright, rhino. Why did they all run away from me now? Probably not. So we gotta go past these fences here and find Dark Panthers. There's Baron Riders. There's the crazy dudes with the high level spells. That hurt. Oh shit, one of these whip dudes from Dragon Quest 7. Or were they in 6? Either way, they are.
Don't fight them, they're dangerous.
We'll have to fight one of them eventually.
Seems dangerous.
They're like monster tamers or something like that. They usually summon beasts to battle, if I remember correctly.
I've been playing Pillars of Eternity with, it's funny, like, I always get to a certain point in the game, and I just, like, I don't like any of the classes I play that much.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Just like, they're okay. Like, and I was like, you know what, I gotta just finish the game, so I'm playing a ranger right now. And it's okay, because you get, like, a little pet, and, like, I guess I can just stand in the back and shoot things, but I don't know. I feel like the class that I liked the most was priest, but they didn't feel that useful.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean, now, like, at the beginning of the game, I'm sure later on they are, because you gotta, like, buff yourself and stuff like that. To, like, protect from things like confusion and charm and all that, and healing is useful, but at first it doesn't seem like that important. And also, I got this game called Knights of Pen and Paper and Knights of Pen and Paper 2. It's actually on sale on Steam on the Switch store right now for like $20 for both. And the second one is like the deluxe version. And it's this cute game where like you play as like the people behind the characters in like a D&D game, and you just like level them up and like have them fight things and do the quests and stuff. And it's like all takes place in the room, and it's like a little pixel game. It's pretty fun.
That sounds awesome.
Also, you've seen the new soldier skin, right?
No.
Okay.
Alright, we had 2 of them to fight.
Oh,
I'm
snap.
scared, apparently.
We were all scared. I'm coming to you because this guy's chasing me.
Ow.
Oh boy! Oh, no.
Alright, I'm gonna need to start using some paladin skills.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's good. Critical hit. I'll take it. Ah, no, silly. Get away from silly. It's like,
Okay, I'll wait.
quite up on its rear leg. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
My coup de grace. Look at this battle master, though. Shredding them. Damn. He only attacked me through my coup de grace once, and I was like, alright, I'm done. Alright, give us the item, you stupid panther. Wait, what? Why are we still in combat?
Because I was lacking.
Okay. And we didn't get it, did we? No. Okay. Okay. Time to fight another. Oh, there's another one. So it looks
Hopefully we
like.
won't fight 2 at a time each time.
Looks like that's probably what's gonna happen. It's hard to tank when you're fighting more than one.
Yeah, we gotta like figure out a way to put you between both of them. It's tough when you're scared to win the fight every time.
Well, I can at least keep B at bay. They can't move me.
Ow, what's wrong with me? I never do that.
Oh fuck, that hurt.
Oh, you're already healed then.
I wonder if my AoE will hit him from here. Let's try it. I did. Alright. Dick. Okay, it's dead. Oh, now it's pissed at me though.
It's okay.
Time for some attacker. Yeah, there we go.
Great terrain features.
There, okay.
Hey, we got something. Is that it?
That should be it. Alright, I think we only need the one, so. Time to rue a stone out of here. Let's go hop the train back to Aslan or Alfheim. You know what? I'm looking at Bailey and she's trying to get up on top of her cat tree, and every time she like stops and like looks up at it and like stares at it for like 15 seconds, and then slowly starts to pounce, stops, slowly starts to pounce, stops, and then finally pounces.
Just getting up her courage.
Yeah, she's like, can I make it? Can I make it? And every time she does, she makes it.
Mira,
Hello.
buy me 15 more copies of Overwatch, the Legendary Edition. It's $15.99. Or the regular edition is $15.99. Buy me 15 copies.
Why would you want that?
I don't know.
Well, 15 different accounts?
I want a million different accounts, yeah. One will be for only playing someone.
Only playing someone.
Wait, oh, Alpine, no.
What if you had an account for every character of,
Where you just play that character and that's it.
yeah, you just one trick on all your accounts.
That'd be so funny. Animal Crossing turned 18 years old today.
Dude, is Rose ever happy about the Animal Crossing getting news, apparently?
Did it get news?
Yeah, that's what Fluffy was saying.
What?
Yeah, Fluffy was saying that Animal Crossing is getting a new release or something at the end of the year.
At the end of the year?
Yeah.
Where did they announce that?
Fluffy said sometime in the last few
Oh,
months.
no. Too long. I don't know if anybody knows when.
Yeah, because I know, like, for a while back, she and a bunch of other people were posting about how Animal Crossing fans are upset because they didn't, just, like, no news of a new game, and I'm like, what?
I mean, there's no announcement about when it's going to be, for sure.
So, when it comes out, are you excited to lose your Switch?
That's fine. If Rosa wants to play Animal Crossing for 17 hours a day, I'd accept that.
Are you gonna have to buy her a Switch?
No. Rosa has her own money.
What if she refused to use her own money and forced you to buy her one?
Well, I told her if she doesn't have enough to get it, we can, like,
Fight
create
each
her
other.
account on my Switch, and hopefully if we do that, then if she gets her own, she can transfer the save data. I assume that's how it works. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Maybe not. I've never tried it, so...
Me either. Because the only person who has an account on my Switch is my brother. And he's probably never going to get his own. I did buy him Dragon Quest XI for his birthday a few months back, and he finally started playing it. Alright everyone, are we ready to get EXP? Where do you take us?
You don't take that, right?
I don't know yet. I assume not.
What?
But I want to say Bark Village, Aslan. No, I guess?
It's a good place.
I guess Association Badge. Molinera Great Forest. No. We don't take that. I mean, Bark Village might be it, but I don't know, so. It's not that bad going there, it's just a jump up this way. I guess Molinera Great Forest wouldn't have been too bad, because then we just have to go out and around, but whatever. All the monsters here are just gonna run from us anyway.
True.
Oh man. Oh, yesterday I had an option to watch an ad for bits on Twitch again. And I went to it, and it's like, no, you have an ad blocker up. So I went to try again. It's like, try again later. I'm like, fuck off. But it's my hope that I can actually start doing that again, because then I can start cheering for my other, for my other peoples.
Yeah.
Pima was like, I want to cheer for Overwatch League so I can get the emotes. And I was like, but you should be cheering for me so I can have the money.
To each their own, I would say, but...
Indeed. I was like, you should cheer for me so I can have the money. All the money.
So my PlayStation 4 definitely still spits the discs out randomly. Because I tried to, like, because I got a copy of it, Blu-ray for an anime that I wanted to watch it Thursday, and I put it in, and like halfway through the intro, it just popped out again. I was like, well, I guess one day I'll bring this to a shop and get it fixed.
Might be cheaper to just get a whole new PS4 used though.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Depends where you go, I guess. I know back in the day,
How
if you
much was
wanted
the
to,
PS4 used though?
you can usually get them for about $200 now.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna cost $200 to fix the disc ejector button.
I know back in the day, it would have. They used to charge people, like if you needed your TV fixed, regardless of what the issue was, they charged you basically the price of the TV to fix it. It's like, why wouldn't I just buy a new TV? When your PlayStation fixed, if it was the laser, there's no fixing that. You just had to buy a new system. If it was the disc system, like the disc reader, then they had to replace part of the motor. They charge you like $80 for that. It's like PlayStations at the time were like 150.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching How I Met Your Mother last night, and Marshall's staying with his mom, and Lily comes to there, and Marshall's mom's like, "Get him out of here! Take him home now!" And then Marshall comes in, he's like, "Mom, I totally thought it was Hot Pocket hour like 5 minutes ago, but then there were no Hot Pockets." And he's like, "Oh, hi, Lily." And he's like all unshaven and gross, looking like a teenager. He's just playing a fucking Game Boy, like the big fat Game Boy. And he's like, "I have the sickest run of Dr. Mario in my life going right now, so I'll talk to you later, Lily." And Lily's like, says to his mom, she's like, "I thought you wanted him here." And she's like, "I did at first, and like, he has the sickest run of Dr. Mario going, but he needs to go." So what was the best score you ever got on Dr. Mario?
Never played that game.
Never played Dr. Mario? I'm surprised to hear this. I figured Dr. Mario would have been right up your alley.
Why?
Because it's non-violent, it was a puzzle game, and you ate hamburgers. Alright, let's talk this later. Never had it. She says, "Ah! Good, good. Okay." And she says, "It looks like you got the Goddess Tensilith, the Goddess Tensa Stone. Ah, that's a good prospect." Okay. And she says, "About 2 years will be the day of the tea ceremony." Okay. She says, "Let's have a ceremony in front of the River of Light." Do you want to start? Yes. So let's do the usual thing we've seen. After this, my character will be able to go to level 65. Same with Silly's.
True. Both doing the same quest.
She says a bunch of Chinese characters. "You're welcome. The Goddess Tensa Stone is safely dedicated to the River of Light." She says, "Now let's pray to the goddess." Miro prays. "Your voice..." she says, "Your voice has come to me without much trouble." And now I can't translate this. Yeah, it doesn't like that. But, like before, it's probably talking about how we need to go see the Six Saints, and their job is to help the people of the world get stronger. I might be able to translate this one. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's basically saying the Six Saints and their followers have protected Asultia, and time passed with them protecting it. Alright, so she says, I don't think I'm so happy with him, is what she says. So, you heard the voice of the goddess? The ritual is complete. You can now reach level 65. Miro gets 16,140 XP. What is this yellow text for? Says... Oh, okay, my EXP is sent to the concierge. Okay. That's fine. Alright. She's probably going to tell us where the next person is, so... As she says, okay, I'll tell you a secret. Do you want to actually translate? That'd be good. The goddess of the Six Saints, the goddess Six Saints, literally, are a group who swears by a certain goddess. Being one of 6 holy men, Hari's person who is called the Threshold War Our Lady. Is she called the? I think the same. She's called the War Goddess, maybe. She says, "I know that there's a sanctuary in Chia, Mimi, and Hogai. Okay, so she knows that we've met Chia, Mimi, and Hogai already, which were the other 2 people that we dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
We are the life of the fighting virgin." And she's like, "We will free your limits." Okay, 65. You're welcome. The following ritual bell has granted you the limit to reach level 65. The next messenger who waits for her is Sakikin. It is located in Orphan area of the Pukulipo content in the town of Ulhea. Okay, and you can do this quest upon reaching level 61. Excellent, we did it! Yakuza Nichan, welcome!